So we have here Daniil Dubov once again. Before you were here after your victory against Sergei Karyakin, and now you won another Russian player. So what happened in this match?
Well, I mean, obviously I got lucky very much. Well, basically my strategy for this match and also for the tournament is, kind of gambling. So I mean, I thought sometimes, few words about my opponent. I mean, Artemiev is extremely talented player, and you could see what he did to Rajabov, and what he said that he had some advantage in technique is, I believe it's correct. So I mean, his technique is kind of perfect. So I thought basically I need to create some extremely complicated positions, maybe even worse positions, but at least I need some complications, to make him feel uncomfortable. And today,
Today he spent so much time. What happened because of this complicated position?
No. It's kind of normal for him. Actually, yesterday he had the same 30 seconds on move 20 in equal position, so it's okay for him. And I know him for quite a long time, so it doesn't impress me anymore. I mean, I know that when he has 2 seconds, he will always make a move. You shouldn't, you shouldn't hope for flagging him or something. Yeah, and in Russian, I'm not sure it exists in English, but in Russian we have a smart phrase that, if you translate it literally, it means that first you need to work to build your reputation, and then from some point, reputation will start working for you, yeah. And actually today I tried to use it, because I mean in my previous games, I believe I managed to prepare my opponents in all the games actually. Before this,
you said also about the match against Karyakin.
Yeah, and today actually my preparation was not that good actually, or he managed to surprise me. I mean, whatever. I mean, anyway, I didn't expect neither. So I thought, okay, I will play bishop g5, and I had some ideas in the main lines, but he opted for this h6 g5 stuff, which I'm not sure even exists on my computer. I mean, some files. It's not even that I forgot. I mean, probably I just have no knowledge about that. So he played it, but as usual, he spent some time before, and while he was thinking, I spotted that idea with bishop g3 and bishop b5. And I thought, okay, it's gonna be very cool, so it's gonna be the bravest bluff in my life, and so on. And I thought, okay, I mean, the only thing I was afraid of in this game, to be afraid, to feel some fear. And I decided, okay, I will do this, and then after bishop b5, I will have to, I will have to attack anyway, as I'm a piece down, and so I will not care about some, cheeky stuff like how to make a draw, should I play or not, and so on and so on. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I had no idea on what's going on. I don't know, actually I didn't realize what happened as, well, I mean, it's kind of obvious that he was winning probably, but actually I missed the moment where it went wrong for me. So, I don't know, I have a feeling bishop b5 should be okay. I mean, in general, as I understand this position, it shouldn't be very bad for white. Then he played this g4, queen e2 should be okay, and I mean, anyway, when he played e5, knight f5, and finally took the piece, I was very happy that he finally took the piece, and now I can, I forget about all this cheeky stuff, and I have to attack and so on. So I don't know. Originally, I was very optimistic about my position after king f8, but then somehow, I don't know. Either it's my mistakes or or wrong estimation. I don't know.
So actually, what was the moment he made mistake? At least this moment, do you feel exactly?
Well, he made mistake actually. Yeah. First of all, I need to say when I played bishop e1, it was already obvious for me that I'm worse. So I couldn't understand how much worse I am, but it was obvious that I'm worse. And he had like maybe 15 minutes, and I decided to offer a draw. I mean, it's not even that I was really hoping for him to accept. But okay, why not to try a suit? And so suddenly it took him quite a while actually to push himself and to keep playing. And then I don't know, he probably missed this rook d8 stuff. I mean, originally what he missed, I believe, and he said he missed this, is in this line in the game when he took on g3, queen takes c5. He played like knight e2 check or something, I don't remember. So obviously his original idea was just to take on h1, and he missed that there is b5 here. And once again, I'm not sure I'm better or something. Maybe I'm winning, maybe I'm worse, I don't know. But at least our original feeling was like black should be just winning immediately. And then it became not so clear. Maybe white is winning, maybe white is just worse, maybe white is better. I had no idea on what's going on, but at least I realized that I'm still in the game. And somehow he got confused. And then I don't know, he opted for all this nervous series of moves. I have no idea if white was better already, or he missed something, or probably I was lost at some point. I don't know, but probably when I played rook takes a8, probably he's lost already. So I mean, once again, it's hard to judge without computer. All I can say is that obviously I was much worse and probably lost in the middle of the game, and then it went wrong for him after this draw offer. So, well, I don't know.
I have one question for you. After you said this phrase, translated this phrase from Russian, aren't you afraid in a way that you ruined your reputation now?
Well, I don't know, but actually...
with this bluffing.
Well, I don't know. Actually, I'm, quite optimistic about my preparation in general. So if people will try to check me or bluff me or something, I mean, they're always welcome, So yeah.
So whom are you playing in the next round?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Actually, I'm gonna play the winner of the match between Aronian and Matlakov. And it's kind of funny, as life is funny thing. I mean, like 10 days ago, or even a bit more, I was in St. Petersburg. And, well, I mean, obviously, Maxim Matlakov is my good friend. I supported him, as I promised you, in the match against Andreikin and so on. And we were just chilling out, and we discussed that it would be nice, to make it to round 4. So it needed me to beat Karyakin, it needed him to beat Andreikin and Aronian, and we thought, okay, it would be funny, but it will never happen. And now, I mean, probably it will not happen, but we have a chance suddenly.
Yeah, okay, now it's a big chance, 1-1.
No, well, I mean, obviously Aronian is a better player, but I mean, one tiebreak, I will obviously support Maxim, and one tiebreak, means nothing. Actually, it can go wrong after one mistake. So yeah.
So still, it can happen. So
yeah, still it can happen. Yeah, and I really hope it will happen. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, then we'll see who is stronger, or maybe you'll play against Aronian. In any case, what are you going to do with your free day?
No idea, actually. No, but actually somehow I realized after beating Karyakin, I realized that having a free day is not such a nice thing, actually, because somehow you can lose this feeling of the game. And actually, when I came to the playing hall in the end of free day just to support Maxim in this in those Blitz games, yeah, somehow I realized that it's very nice to be a spectator, and you kind of start thinking, that okay, I want to go out, I want to, please make this over somehow. And
because of this pressure which you have.
Yeah, kind of. And actually, well, I mean, at least for me, but probably for everybody, it's much easier, to be under pressure, when you're playing, than to feel this pressure and also to feel inability to do something when you're a spectator. So somehow, yeah, I realized it's not such an easy thing to root for somebody, to support somebody, and so on. And I mean, my coach, I don't know how he survived this game actually. So
that's true. I mean, I'm sure many people have some kind of heart attacks during this tournament. Okay, thank you so much.